Welcome to another live lesson. Thank you so much for being here with me. Can you please give me a hello in the comments? Give me a little hand wave. Give me a thumbs up. Something to let me know you can hear me and you can see me. Perfect. Ritik says, hello teacher, hello. Vitor, good to see you again. Thank you for being here. Dalton, I'm happy to see you here again. Thank you so much. Hello, hi. Everything's clear, all good. Gune says, hello, Arnel, how are you? I'm feeling great today. I'm so happy to be with you again. Sadiq says, hello, hi. Henry, greeting from Peru. Hello. Wonderful. Babat, nice smiley face. Thank you. Rania, hello, Arnel. How are you doing today? I'm great. I hope everyone's great as well. Charles, hi. Thank you for becoming an English nerd. Thank you for joining me. So happy to have you with me. Okay. So Oum says, hello, teacher. Ooh. Arnel, it is my first time here. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the lesson. I'm sure you'll learn something new. In a couple of minutes, I will share my screen with you and we can start the lesson. But for now, I'm just really happy to see everyone joining. Mohammed, hello, Arnel, from Portugal. Hello. An English nerd, perfect. Hello, teacher, I can hear you loud and clear. That's what I want. I always worry about my tech, but everything's set up. I'm always worried, but if it's working, it's working. Okay. Hi from Russia. Hello. Hello, teacher. I'm from Cambodia. Nice to have you here. Thank you. Perfect. I'm really feeling the positive vibes. Okay. Well, I think it's time to jump in and start. I'm going to share my screen with you. And again, can you let me know if you can see my screen? Give me a thumbs up. Tell me everything's okay. Let me know that you can see what I see. This would just take a second. Okay. Share my screen. Okay. Present, share screen. Sorry, this is just taking a second. Share. Okay, can everyone see my screen? I'll make it bigger. I'll definitely make it bigger, but for now, I want to make sure you can see everything. Mampy, thank you. Giving me a thumbs up. Evelyn, love your lesson. They have helped me so much. Thank you. I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you. Good. Thank you, Felice. Thumbs up. Nice. Jake says, clearly, that's what I want. Okay. Really good. I'm getting lots of yeses. Nice. I'll make the notes bigger. There we go. Okay. So, what are today's objectives? Well, learn how to use wish and hope, two important verbs. They are also nouns, but we're really going to focus on the verbs today. You are going to improve your vocabulary and grammar in the process. Improve your listening skill, and you can write your own examples. During this lesson, you can always leave me a comment. Write an example sentence. I'll try to read as many as I can. Okay. And you can join my English Nerds memberships to keep these notes forever. Sorry, my English Nerds membership to keep these notes forever. I'll give you a little sneak peek. We are going to be going over all of these slides. There's going to be a lot of information. So if you want to study these later, if you become a member, You can have these and all the past notes that I've ever made. Okay, good. Nice. Well, let's start. I'm gonna get my notebook sheet and cover this. Okay. Make a wish. Make a wish. A wish, the noun, is something magical. So when we use the noun, it's not really a common word. I mean, we don't really speak about wishes very often. Later, we'll look at the verb. The verb is a lot more common. Okay, a genie. Here I have a picture of a cute little genie in a lamp. A genie can grant you three wishes. And I have a question from Peter. Peter, how can I get the past notes? Peter, if you become a member, you get the password to my members library. In that, you have all the notes from all the previous live lessons. And the link to my memberships is in the video description. Okay. Hello, Santiago. Hello, English nerd. Happy to have you here. Okay. So a genie can grant you three wishes. Grant. I mean, do you hear this word every day? No, it's a formal word. You might see it in an email, like a formal email. You might see it in the news, but it's not something we use every day. However, a genie can grant you three wishes. And this is a formal way to say give. So a genie can give you three wishes or allow you to have three wishes. Okay. Now let's dream a little bit. Let's dream. If a genie granted me three wishes, or you, I would wish for, look at this preposition. You wish for something. Wish for something. For example, I would wish for a bigger house. I would wish for $1 billion. Why not? If a genie is asking, go big. I would wish for world peace. There are lots of things you can wish for. So my question for you is, what things would you wish for? And let's use the grammar. So can you please write me an example sentence? And it doesn't have to be a real wish. It can be just for fun. You can say, I would wish for, and then your noun. So let me see your example sentences. I would wish for, and then whatever you want. It can be fun. It doesn't need to be serious. Ritik says, I would wish for a calm surrounding around me. Yes, that's a good wish, a calm environment. Connie says, I would wish for a happy relationship. Yes, that's really important. That's a good thing to wish for. Yeah, absolutely, Dalton. I would wish for a world without wars. Absolutely. I think we all want that. Wonderful example. Thank you. I would wish for an English teacher, an English teacher like you. Yeah, Gune, I got it. I would wish for $1 million. I would wish for a big chocolate. Yeah, yeah. Jake says, I would wish for a mansion. Really nice, Mampy. I would wish for a permanent job that makes my family secure. Yeah, yeah. Really nice. Lily, nice question. I would wish for being a singer. Is that right? We'll look at this later. You can use wish to. I would wish to be a singer. You could use to. Okay, nice. Let's keep going. Lots of good examples. You're using the grammar really well. We can keep going. But I think it would be fun to meet a genie, wouldn't it? And get 3 wishes. Okay. So the next thing to do, I need to do this. Okay, I want to cover one thing before we move on. Let's have a little bit more fun before we look at the grammar. Here are different ways to make a wish. And notice how we use the verb make. You make a wish. You don't do a wish. We always make a wish. How can you make a wish? Well, you can blow out birthday candles. Blow out. That's a great phrasal verb. You know, you go, and the candles go out. So you blow out birthday candles. You can blow on a dandelion. You know those flowers, they're puffy, they're poofy. You can blow them and they just scatter. Throw a coin. You can throw a coin into a fountain. That's how you can make a wish. And you can blow an eyelash away. These here on your eyes, these are eyelashes. Eyelashes is plural and eyelash is singular. So we can say she. She has long eyelashes, and we can also just say lashes. So if you see like an eyelash on your cheek, you can take it, make a wish, and blow it away. Manuel, I wish I could have blue eyes like Paul Newman. I am a big Paul Newman fan. That's right, he has really wonderful blue eyes. Rania, you can throw money in the water. That's right, just like a fountain. If you throw money into a fountain or a well, you can throw money into a well. Let me get you a little picture of a well. That's a really good example. I want to put it in my notes. This is a well. Okay. So let's move this over here. So you can throw a coin into a fountain, or you can throw a coin into a well. So this thing here where you can pull up water, this is called a well. Throw a coin into a fountain. Throw a coin into a well. That also works. Nice. Okay. So I'm sure in your country there are other ways you can make a wish. Lots of different ways you can make a wish. Okay. Have any of your wishes ever to? Any ideas? Do you know what's missing? I'm looking for a phrase, and this means your wish becomes a reality. So it happened. This is good news. Oh, Geraldine, you can eat 12 grapes on New Year's Eve. That's right. Yeah. And I'm seeing some answers. Have any of your wishes ever... Hassan, thank you. Come true. We need that third verb form, not came true. That's past simple. So Hassan, really nice. Have any, because it's present perfect. Have any of your wishes ever come true? Come true. Yeah. Let's just do purple. Okay, and just a little reminder, come is a strange one. So verb 1 is come, came, and then it goes back to come for the third verb. Have any of your wishes ever come true, meaning it became a reality? Like, oh, my wish finally, it finally came true. Mhm. Jake, keeping fingers crossed for someone's success. Does that count? I guess, I think that counts, right? It's kind of like good luck to cross your fingers. I guess you can make a wish and cross your fingers. And Jake, does that count? Nice. Arnel, what is your wish? You know, I think my answer is kind of boring, to be honest. Honest. I think I wish that my family is always healthy. So I know that's not a really exciting wish, but at the end of the day, that's really the most important thing. Okay, nice. Let's keep going. You know what? Now we're going to start on the grammar. There's going to be a lot of information. Don't forget, you can always pause the video. And if you remember, you can download the notes later. But yeah, it's going to be kind of grammar heavy. So we've looked at the noun wish. You make a wish. Here it's a verb, but make a wish. A genie can grant you 3 wishes. So don't forget, wishes are magical when we're talking about the noun. When we're using the verb, that's a lot more common day to day. Okay. We use the verb wish to speak about hypothetical things, things we want, or things we regret, things we are sad about from the past. Hypothetical means not real, imaginary, dreams. Okay, and I want to start with the present. Okay, I'm going to cover all of this so you don't get distracted, and I'm not distracted. Let's stick with one thing at a time. Okay, this is strange. You can see I have past, present, and future. When we use wish plus past simple, this is where it's weird. We use past simple, we are speaking about the present. We are speaking about the present. For example, I wish I had. We have past simple here. I wish I had more time. I am speaking about the present. This is something I want now. Sandrine wishes. She wishes she lived closer to her family. This is hypothetical because she doesn't live close to her family. She lives far from her family, but she wishes this were true. Again, past simple didn't smoke. That's past simple, but we're still speaking about the present. I wish you didn't smoke so much. I wish you didn't smoke so much. All the students miss their teacher, Mr. Garvey. They wish he were back from his surgery. And you might be thinking, what? He were? Let's take a look. I'm going to zoom in on this. Okay. Normal verb forms. Normally, when we use English, when we're writing or we're speaking, you know this. I was, you were, he, she, it was. We were, they were. Used in normal situations to speak about the past. Like, she was a teacher. That's clear. She was. However, there's something in English called the subjunctive. And this is where all the verb forms are like this. I were, you were, he, she, it were, we were, they were. That's why this is correct. They wish he were back from his surgery. And there are lots of variations using this. I need to give you, I need more space. What can I do? Maybe I can, okay. I'll make this smaller because I want to squeeze in a few more examples for you using the subjunctive. If I do this, okay. No. Yes. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Once I have this in my notes, then it's there. I don't need to move it around anymore. Okay. So for example, if we're giving advice, we can say, if I were you, I would. Again, you might be thinking, what? I were? It needs to be I was, right? Not in the subjunctive. If I were you, I would take a vacation. I would do something else. Right, so there are lots of examples of this in English, and I do have a full lesson on the subjunctive on my channel. Just search for subjunctive when you go to my channel. Pedro, I love this. I wish I were younger. Yeah, yes. That's a good example, a common one. Absolutely. I want to see some of your examples. Pedro gave us a great example. I wish plus past simple, but we are speaking about the present. Speaking about the present. Gune, I wish I was a dove. And I'm glad you wrote this example because when we're speaking informally, you can use was. However, I wish I were is considered more correct, but a lot of people say, I wish I was something. Nice. Vera, really nice. I wish you were my personal teacher. Thank you. Yeah. I wish I had more money. I think lots of people wish this. Yeah, exact. Manuel, I wish I were a dove would be considered more correct. However, a lot of people do just say was when they should be using the subjunctive. Jihab, I wish I had a car. Yeah. Elvira, I wish I had a new computer. Really good. So you're all using the past simple, but you're still referring to the present. That's why this grammar is a little bit strange. Ritik, I wish I had gone somewhere outside my city. Nice. We're going to look at the past in a moment, but that's a really good example. Damla, I wish I were a rich girl. Yep. Oh no, I wish I had a more stable connection. Yeah, sometimes my internet acts up as well. Yep. Taizim, I wish I had joined your live earlier. Don't worry, this video will always be on my channel. You can always go back and watch this lesson from the beginning. Kyra, I love this example, but don't forget we need the past. I wish I could. I wish I could do everything. Can is the present, could. Nice. Let's end on kind of a funny one. This one here. Where is it? Yeah, Yannick, I wish I were 20 years old. Yes. Good. Ritik, teacher Arnel, I always get low marks in my English test. What should I do? That's a really hard question for me to answer. I don't know what kind of test you are taking. As a very general piece of advice is be consistent. Keep studying, keep practicing, and do things like join live lessons, watch YouTube videos, do things like that. But it's kind of hard for me to answer that question if I don't know exactly what test you're taking. Okay, good. So I'll zoom out a little bit. You guys are giving me great examples. Wish plus past simple, we're speaking about the present. Let's move on to the past. Let's move on to the past. Okay, I can move this little sheet here. Okay. Now, things change when we want to speak about the past. We're already using the past simple for the present, so what do we do for the past? Well, we gotta use the past perfect. And if you're thinking, what's the past perfect? Well, the past perfect is one of the English tenses. There are 12 English tenses. We form the past perfect had plus past participle. And once again, if you're thinking, what's the past participle? Well, it's verb number 3. Eat is 1, ate is 2, eaten is the past participle. So I'll put this in red. So if you use had plus verb form number 3, you have the past participle. And actually, I'm going to go up. We looked at come, came, come. Again, come is a past participle. I'll put this in red as well. Okay. So we're speaking about the past, and it's strange we use wish to speak about the past, right? But we use a structure to express regrets. You regret something. You think, oh, why did I do that in the past? Or why didn't I do that in the past? So imagine you're kind of doing this, like, oh, why did I do that? Here we go. I wish I had studied. Had, past participle. I wish I had studied harder when I was in school. What you're saying is, I regret not studying harder. I regret this. I wish I hadn't eaten. I wish I hadn't eaten so much for lunch. My stomach hurts. Thank you. Thank you for adding this. It's good to clarify. We speak about regrets or missed opportunities. Absolutely. I think Benny, look at him. He doesn't look so happy. I think Benny wishes he had studied medicine instead of law. Now he's not happy studying law. He wishes he had studied medicine. Okay, wish plus past perfect, your turn. Give me your examples. I wish plus past perfect. And remember, you're speaking about the past, your regrets or missed opportunities. Oh, Rania, really nice question. Absolutely. Should have is also for past regrets. I should have studied harder. I should have studied medicine. It's the same thing, but you can just use wish instead of should have. But yeah, good question. Ritik, I wish I had slept more. Good example. We have the past perfect there. Imagine Ritik now is really tired. He or she can say, oh, I wish I had slept more. Victor, thank you. I wish you could explain what the subjunctive is. The subjunctive is quite a big topic. It's normally used in hypothetical situations like the second conditional. If I were a bird, I would fly every day. Hypothetical situations like that, I do have a full lesson on the subjunctive, Victor, on my channel, and it explains everything step by step. Okay. Goodness, I wish I hadn't drunk 3 bottles of water. That's right, you just be racing to the bathroom. I wish I hadn't drunk 3 bottles of water. Carol, this is a really common one that a lot of my students give me. I wish I had studied English earlier. Yes. Stefano, yeah, another great example. I wish I had studied English at school. Yeah, yeah. Geraldine, that's right. I wish I had done my assignment on time. Um, nice theme, yeah. Andre, nice topic, we can say. Yeah, nice. Jake, I wish if I had, can we use if too? No, we do not use wish with if, that I can think of off the top of my head. There might be some structures I can't think about, but we wouldn't say, I wish if I had. We would just say, I wish I had, or if I had, but we wouldn't combine those two. Marin, really nice. I wish I had know your channel earlier. Marin, I think this might be a typo, but don't forget we need that past participle, the third verb form. I wish I had known. I wish I had known your channel earlier. Mhm. Really good. Nice examples. You guys are using the grammar really well. Perfect. Nice. Good. Vera, this is a very sweet one. I wish I had got married before. I mean, normally with American English grammar, I wish I had gotten married before, but got works if that's the British form, but it's perfectly correct. Yeah, I wish I had gotten married. I wish I had got married. Good. Okay, wonderful. Let's keep going. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're feeling motivated because there's a lot more information to come. Okay. So we've looked at wish plus past simple to speak about the present. And we've looked at wish plus past perfect to speak about the past. Let's keep going. So far, you guys are doing really well. Okay. Here we go. And this is the last page for wish. We will move on to hope in just a moment. Wish. And now you can see I'm using to plus verb. I wish to plus verb is a more formal way to say I want. And I have three options for you. I want to, I would like to is a little bit more neutral, polite, and I wish to is pretty formal. It's something I personally wouldn't say. I would just say I would like to or I want, but it's good for you to know this. Wish to is formal. I want to or I wanna. I want to speak to the manager. I want to have some privacy. Let's go a little bit more neutral. I would like to. I would like to speak to the manager. I would like to have some privacy. Let's get really formal. See, I have my man here with his top hat, very formal. I wish to. I wish to speak to the manager. I wish to have some privacy. So you can use any form you like. Just know that I wish to is pretty formal. Let's keep going. And I'll move this to the next page and cover that. Okay. Common sayings with wish. Maybe on a birthday card, you might see, I wish you. I wish you a happy birthday. That's really common. You can write that in a message to someone. I wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Again, you can wish someone something. I wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Something like that. I wish you a speedy recovery. If someone's sick, maybe they're in the hospital, this is something nice to say. I wish you a speedy recovery. I wish you all the best in your new job. So these are different ways you can use wish. And I'm still getting lots of great examples. Elvira says he wishes. I know that's a typo. He wishes he hadn't gone to the disco without his parents' permission. Yeah, that's something he could regret. Victor, I would like to get better at listening, get better at reading. Victor, thank you so much. I wish you 10 million subscribers. Yeah, that would be amazing. Santiago, I wish I had traveled to Disney last year. Yeah, that would be amazing. Good. What's the difference between wish and hope? We're getting there, Rania. Absolutely. I wanted to make sure wish was clear before we move on to hope. Taizim, good question. I wish that. You can absolutely use that, but it's optional. Let me go up to my early examples. You can say, I wish that I had more time. Yep. So it's good I include that. That's optional. You can if you want. It's not necessary. Sandrine wishes that. Yeah, why not? We can add that. So I'll put it in a couple of spaces. Okay. Here, yeah. I'll just squeeze it in a few places. I wish that I'd studied harder when I was in school. That also works. Okay. Let's move on. Wish, 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 wish. Okay. Finally, we're at hope. Okay, remember, wish was hypothetical, not really realistic. You're dreaming. Hope. We use the verb hope to speak about something realistic we want. Hope is more realistic. It's not so hypothetical. Okay, and remember earlier I told you there's going to be a lot of information. I wasn't kidding, so let's get ready. I do want to cover this so it's easier to look at. Okay. Now we can see hope can be used for the present or the future. This is the thing about wish. When you want to refer to the future, hope is the better verb to use because it has that feeling of the future. Like we all have hopes and dreams. We're thinking about the future. Okay. Hope, present simple, present continuous, present perfect. These are 3 English tenses. And if you're thinking, oh my God, I don't know what these tenses are, just remember hope plus a present tense. You don't need to know the specific tenses now. Okay, present simple. I hope you're hungry. I've made lots of food. I hope you're hungry. Here we wouldn't use wish. I wish that you were hungry. I mean, why would you wish that someone's hungry? Hope is more realistic because then you can feed this person. You can offer them some food. Present continuous. I can hear some banging upstairs. That's some loud noise. Oh, I can hear some banging upstairs. I hope the kids are not making a mess. And we see present continuous, are not making a mess. Dalton is asking, is it a common mistake we students use wish instead of hope? It's not that common of a mistake, actually. It is a mistake, but it's not something I hear regularly, simply because the structure using wish is kind of an advanced structure. But yes, from time to time, someone could use wish instead of hope. But remember, hope is more realistic. It's not hypothetical. And then present perfect. I hope I haven't offended. Ooh, I hope I haven't offended Kim. So we have this feeling in the present, but we can use different present forms. And just a reminder, I do have a full lesson on the English tenses on my channel. If you want to go over the tenses, the video is 1 hour long. So if you want to watch it, be prepared. Okay. If you want to speak about the future, we've looked at the present. Now let's move on to the future here. Hope plus present simple. And you might be thinking, what? Present simple again? Yes. Hope and present simple refers to the future, but the context is important. I hope John's plane is. I have present simple. Is on time tomorrow. That's the future. We can absolutely use the present simple to speak about the future. We can also say, I hope John's plane will be on time tomorrow. I hope John's plane is going to be on time tomorrow. Because, using will and be going to, those are common structures when we speak about the future. What's the difference? What's the difference between present simple and the future forms? Well, the present simple is just more common. We speak about the future using the present simple with hope. And because hope already gives you that future feeling, you don't need to use double future. You don't need to say will or be going to. But Zakarine, she wished she had done anything easily. She wishes she had done things easily, perhaps, yeah? Patrice, good question. Do you agree that present simple is used for habits? The present simple tense is absolutely used for present habits. For example, I wake up at 7 every day. I put in my contact lenses. I put in my contact lenses every day. However, when it comes to hope, the grammar changes. So here we're using present simple, but it's not the tense. It's just what we're using. So this is not a habit. Okay. Good. And do I have a little? No, okay. So I'm just checking what I did here. Okay, good. Can you give me some of your examples? Can you give me an example using this structure about the present or the future, about anything? I'll also think of another example. Let me see. What else can I say about the future? I hope. Let's keep it simple. I hope you pass your exam next week. There we go. That's a simple example. And you can see, even though I'm speaking about the future next week, I'm still using the present simple pass. Okay. Good ain't nice. I messed up. Okay. I messed up. I hope my mom won't find out. Yep. Great example. I hope my mom won't find out. We can also say, I hope my mom doesn't find out. That also works. Rainy, I hope my mom is doing pasta for tonight's meal. Okay. Great example. I hope you continue to make online lessons. Absolutely. I love making lessons for you guys. I love seeing you in the chat. I love that you come to my live lessons. I will definitely keep going. I hope he's sleeping in his room. Yep. Anna, I hope this kind of lesson will be repeated every week. Thank you, Anna. I go live twice a month, every other Wednesday. So I'm doing today, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. So every other Wednesday, I go live. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. We've looked at present and future. You're doing a really good job. Let's keep going. Nice. Okay. Hope plus past simple. When we use hope with the past simple, we are unsure. This is very important. If you see this little picture here, the woman shrugging, she's like, I don't really know. We are unsure about the outcome or result. I hope you liked the gift I sent you, but I'm not sure if you liked the gift. I hope you liked the gift I sent you. We hope everything worked out for you. Do we know this? No, we don't know, but we hope this. We hope everything worked out for you. Work out is a phrasal verb. It means something is or was successful, or a situation has or had good results. So it's positive. It's positive when something works out. I hope everything worked out for you. Elvira, nice question. What's the difference between I hope and I am hoping? A lot of times when we use the verb hope, there is no difference between the present simple I hope and the present continuous. I'm hoping, let me see, let me think of an example here. I hope. Let me go to this one. I'll try and answer your question, Elvira. I hope John's plane will be on time tomorrow. We can also use I'm hoping because it's the feeling you have now. I'm hoping John's plane will be on time tomorrow. So both work? Both of them work? Okay. Let's just do a quick review before we look at a different structure. Okay. Hope plus present, we can use to speak about the present. Hope plus present simple or future simple, we can use to speak about the future. Hope plus past simple, we are unsure about the past outcome or result. We think, I don't know, but I hope. Let's keep going. Okay. This didn't happen. It did not happen in the past, but we wanted it to happen. We wanted it to happen. I hoped you would be at the party, but you weren't at the party. It didn't happen. I had hoped you would be at the party, but you weren't at the party. You can see past simple and past perfect. In the past, oh man, something didn't happen, but we wanted it to happen. What's the difference between hoped and had hoped? When it comes to this grammar, you can use them interchangeably. I hoped you would be at the party. I had hoped you would be at the party. They're both fine. That's a good question, teacher. Do we always have to use hope and wish in the simple present? No, we don't. A lot of times it is used in the present simple because that's what you're feeling now. I hope. I'm hoping. However, you look here, it's the past simple because you're speaking about something you wanted in the past. So we can use a different tense. They had hoped, or, sorry, I forgot, just a simple one. They hoped. Both are fine. They hoped to finish the project by Friday, but it got delayed. They had hoped to finish the project by Friday, but it got delayed. I mean, here, they're both fine. Use them interchangeably. They mean the same thing. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm thinking if I need to add another example. Well, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. We still have quite a bit to cover. Okay, so far we've covered 1, 2, 3, 4 slides, lots of information. So you're doing an amazing job. But we still have one more to go. One more and then a couple pages left. Okay. And there's one thing I want to mention. There are lots of ways to use wish and hope in English. I'm using hope. I hope I'm providing a good summary. I don't have every single structure that's possible, but this is really the most common ones. I'm sure you'll hear and see other ones as well. Okay. Hope to plus verb. Hope for plus noun. Just like we can wish for something, wish to verb, same thing with hope grammatically. I'm hoping to take next Monday off. And Elvira asked me a question earlier, can we use hope? I hope to take next Monday off. That could also work. I hope to see you later. Hope plus verb. Everyone had hoped, past perfect, everyone had hoped to hear you sing. Why didn't you sing? Everyone had hoped to hear you sing. Noun. We are hoping for some good weather tomorrow. For some good weather, that's my noun. Here I have a pregnant couple. Are you hoping for a boy or a girl? Which one do you want? Nice. And yes, I was wondering when I would ask you for your own examples. Give me some of your examples. Practice this grammar and don't worry if your sentence isn't correct. If you're a bit shy, you don't want to put your example out there, just type something. Don't worry. We're all here to learn. So I hope to verb. Later, tomorrow, next week, whatever. It doesn't have to be a real example. You can just make it up. I'm hoping for plus noun. What are you hoping for? Okay, I'm going to wait for a few examples. I know some of you have some good examples. Elvira, nice. I hope for a more peaceful world. Absolutely. I hope to get these notes for free. I love your example, Owen, but these notes are for my English Nerd members. But when you're watching the video, you can always come back and watch this lesson, pause the videos, and write your own notes. That also works. Ritik is wondering why the infinitive is used in this case. Some verbs are followed by an infinitive, like want. I want to go. Hope is one of those. I hope to go. So some verbs are always followed by the infinitive. I hope to pass my exam next month. I hope you pass as well. This is a great one. I hope to dance with you later. Yeah. Vitor, thank you. I hope so too. I hope to be always present on your live streams. Ew. Sorry, something stuck in my throat. Thank you, Vitor. I hope you're always present as well. I hope to have energy to make the dinner later. Okay, yep. Vera, I hope you, in this case, Vera, we would say, I hope you visit, because if we look back up here, I hope you visit. We need the subject and then the verb. I hope you visit. I hope you visit my country, Costa Rica. I would also love to go to Costa Rica. Yeah. Good. Really nice. Wonderful. Really nice examples. Really good. Nice. Let's see. What do I have here? Oh, this is the last thing we need to look at. You guys have really been amazing. We've gone through so much information and I keep seeing great examples. It's really wonderful. Okay, last but not least, here's another common structure. Use was, were, hoping. This is the past continuous for polite requests. And here, past continuous, but we're speaking in the present. Let me add this here. So even though we're using the past continuous, we are speaking about the present. It's a polite way to kind of create a bit of distance. That's why we use a past tense. I was hoping you had 5 minutes to talk. This is me kind of saying, can you talk for 5 minutes? Second example, we were hoping. We were hoping we could put you down as a reference. I'm kind of asking using the past continuous here. Put you down as, this is a good little phrase. It means write your name on a form. Can I put you down as? Can I put you down as my emergency contact? We were hoping we could put you down as a reference. I was hoping to use your car this weekend. What do you say? So past continuous, polite requests. Damala, wonderful question, teacher. If we join English Nerds, is it possible to leave later? Absolutely. You choose when you want to, how long you want to stay. You can absolutely leave English Nerds. Absolutely. Yes. Good. Louise, we were hoping for the monthly payment all day. Yeah, you're kind of hinting at someone, hint, hint, pay us. I was hoping you would cover me when I'm out. So I made this really small. Let me enlarge a little bit. Sorry, Carolina. I was hoping you would cover me when I'm out. I was hoping you would cover, like as in like with an umbrella cover. I hope you would. I was hoping you would cover me when or maybe you're a teacher, someone covers you at work. Yeah. I was hoping you would cover me when I'm out. That works. Yeah. Got it. Or Carolina, cover for me. I was hoping you would cover for me when I'm out. Yeah, kind of like I'm out, help me with the job. Carolina, yes, thank you. Good. Nice. Really good. Okay. We've gone through so much information. And again, I haven't covered all of the structures that you could use with wish and hope, but I hope that this helped you learn a bit more about wish and hope. And as always, I'll just remind you, if you want these notes, and you don't need to join forever, absolutely not. I think Dalma asked me that question. You can become an English nerd for a few months, see how you like it. There's no obligation to stay a member. So if you join my channel, you get all the notes, you get the password. This is on my website. So if you go to my website, you can see it asks for a password. I update the password every month and I put it on my community post on YouTube just for my members. And you're able to come into here and get all the notes from all my previous live lessons. You can download all of them. You can download this one and you can study later. Nate says, unfortunately, the link to the membership doesn't work. That's odd. After this live, I would check. I'll put the link in the comments. It should work. It should absolutely work, but thank you for letting me know. Okay. And my moderator just told me the link does work, so try again. The link should work, but I will check one more time. Perfect. I hope you have a nice rest of the week. we're going to end on that. Ah, okay. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you learned something new. This lesson will be on my channel forever, so you can always go back and watch it. Jake, thank you very much. Thank you, Arnel. That was a great class. I'm happy to hear that. Vitor, bye. Hopefully see you next time. Thank you so much. Thank you as well. Oh, bye. Bye, Vitor. Sorry, I clicked on that one already. Carol, thank you for being here. Ritik, thank you. Shizuka, thank you so much. And I will see you in a couple of weeks. So the next live will be on the 25th of September, in 2 weeks. And I'll have a new topic with new notes. Okay. Oops. Dalton, I'll end with this one. I'll end with an English nerd. Thanks, teacher. I wish to you a great week and hope to see you 15 days from today. Absolutely. I wish you have a great week as well, Dalton. Thank you for being here. I will see you all next time. Bye.